it safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, me and get some money, yeah, me and get some money, yeah, put G and get some money.
To be acting gracious, handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. To the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Well, like blocking again, like blocking. I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up, and I say let young Gino in the building. Stand up, siege, I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated.
Coming down to a cage with a monster. We're making the wrong move, Mike Costa. I heard you talk a lot of trash in front of cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold their turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get ripped. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. You never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and then carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it. Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruising the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate, but if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same, but you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? We want it. We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Drip this all my life. Been this all my life. No doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain, both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a rap.
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come in. You know I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him. And I gotta kill him. You know what? Gotta be them stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone. And the niggas lose it. And the nigga in the back. She in the back of the truck. But don't mommy wanna. And she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club. And we do this shit again. Pronto. They better do the beat it like a bongo. Banging on the like a. Little condo, put them in the box in the cargo. Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow me, stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. So we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's what my zip is. Live in high Ireland, up in the trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is Hofer. I get the feeling they want the offer. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poker. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York on 1/4. All hungry ham up on a corner. Fiends ain't still lean, they never sober. To Magnolia, I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his pockets too clean. His diamonds like Tiff. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for mine? I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Block with Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle, I'm Paulie McCartney. Just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in a Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad, my noodles was ramen, go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college, I feel like a coach, I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence, I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no marriage, you need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm Brisk, busting it down. Yo, bitch, busting it down. Rap, game now. I could be a jeweler, neck, I slick the ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs and Harmony. KRS-One, Big L flows.
All right, let's step this up now. I want to see 3 strike combinations. You got to throw more strikes, or he's going to see that kick coming. Come on now. Let's go. Set up those kicks. Push yourself. More strikes. Make something happen. You look like a world champion in there.
See the B.I.Q. street. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up on you. When the gun is up, this that East Coast, but I know this West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
10/20 was my date of birth, the day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young, that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murked. What you talking about? Me and Fur, we gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach, you out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a. Don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot. Legalize with the nines. Give a about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody cake. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb. Mossberg by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. What to sell some? I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up on you. Get blown when the gun is up. This
Go control that rubber guard position. Let's really focus on keeping him down in that position. That's where you're winning the fight.
Follow policies. Always give a game every time she
Let's hold this rubber guard and make him suffer. You gotta get better on top. What's the point of taking him down if you don't do anything with it?
Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, it's just been in our genes.
Let's get rubber guard, but don't let him transition. You will never be a world champion training like that. All right, now let's hold the rubber guard. I don't want you to let your opponent out. You're much better on top. Let's keep him down in that position. All right, let's get rubber guard and don't let her transition out. You completely wasted my time today.
It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town in 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, it's time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Hold their hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Pray together, pray together, pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back. It's leather bear in your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating, 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Little homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
bump that defies all laws. I could reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Oh, Jesus, they charge. All the contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she a danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
Tell me what you want with a body. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava, danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard lethal, mommy he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dique, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down. Yeah, often impressed with women who engage in essence. A vibe is so relentless, I give it not back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the air, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so we may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, for sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
This should be interesting.
I'm telling you, He wins this fight, I can bring him in. Look how banged up this dude is.
He's abusing this guy.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! It's on! Stop blasting, he's still in there, this kid. Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh! He should apply for a job somewhere tonight. That was nasty. We're actually making fun of him. I ain't making fun of him now.
Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my brain and then dance with this with the rage. I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge, the rap server, the cat burglar. We can get a mass murder. That's word of the G.O.D. The game for the P.O.V.
I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give knowledge to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the mo-zoo. This is tribal, it's rival. In him out with a right blow, then he get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up in Cairo with a psycho. When I get it, with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a b-boy make him wanna shit bricks. This is vicious, everything out your lips is fictitious. Heh missus made me mad as Mozzie. Huh, man, the motive must been made on. Huh, Miller maximize a mess, but I'm learning Malcolm X and a martyr man whose mom is Marty. Huh, better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beefools that'll greet you with a block, leave you. When I come enough, talk a fecal, I'm a grown man. Second this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No game. All of my children are grown and no feeling. They love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so even when my love bunch of folk, I'll inherit. This is my beauty. Bigger than Zordie, I try that. Now I keep a gun on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Ah, coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you.
So you best better go run tell your crew do something new, and it better be hot butter gunning and do-go. Don't make me fight y'all, the fully gon' bite y'all. Ears ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You don't wanna let nightfall. Light y'all.
This be the entry, this be banana pyramids, chicks beefers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid, it's geezer. This please cause I'm cool. Did you get me? Tell them you move. But if I'm beef in this, then a dip, I'll shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go cool or cool like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming every tripping like you're running war with 10 visas. But I really get the pulling everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this game like a kickflip, crime mode. They don't wanna see me walking with Tech 9, yeah, I know. Cause the back to what you wanna think of text time, ISO. Getting big like Bruce, me, I job boo-foo. Hit a head hella hard, he'll have more clips than Hulu. Who knew me and Tucker get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is up your opinion, is showing you.
Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new, and it better be hot butter gunning and do-go. Don't make me fight y'all, the fully gon' bite y'all. Ears ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You don't wanna let nightfall. Light y'all. This could be federal. Take me for you several. Don't do it, Jack. I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go? Just let it go. This could be federal. Take me for you several. Don't do it, Jack. I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go? Don't make me fight y'all. 60 gun night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. Nightfall, fight y'all.
Sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like gun hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, what's with the hype though? Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well, like though. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers don't listen.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local lightweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he come through with style points that night. As such, here he is, making his UFC debut a few short months later. And the question beckons, will there be jitters? We hear a lot about those UFC nerves, and sometimes it leads to an adrenaline dump, and that can be the difference in a win or a loss. So if he can bottle the nerves and deal with the bright lights of the famed Octagon, there's no denying the skill set, the skills, the demeanor. That's what got him to the big show. We'll see if he can perform now in the UFC. So the decorated submission specialist has arrived on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts, and even at the UFC level, not a lot of guys are used to facing submission opponents at this level. Gotta think path of least resistance tonight is to take the fight to the ground and look to set up some of those patented chokes good to see a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner of this caliber where he belongs in the big show.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. If he can close the distance, get a hold of his opponent, and bring this fight to the ground, his opponent will be in deep, deep trouble.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, Poco! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, the Executioner. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Early round 1. As many of you know, this is his UFC debut. He won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, and Dana gave him the UFC contract. And this is a legitimate challenge here. No easy outs in this division. We'll see how it goes for him here in his first UFC start. Lands a big elbow there.
To the head.
And now he lands a combination.
Whoa, head kick.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's going for it here.
And he lands a nice kick.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Whoa! He's out!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at that from a different angle. Great angle here. Boom.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cabral.
All right, so the celebration is on, and rightfully so, as he makes good on the UFC debut here tonight. Likely plenty more where that came from, but tonight, the celebration is on.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. On T&J. We the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a talent today. Lit joints with the matches and actions away. We dash away. Dollar addition, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, filling our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Already work. Whooping the curses and slurs. In the mud. I became famous for blaming you. Painting my way through the brush. There was no training or taming or moving my bra. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying a get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm proud of my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical team, dealing this treacherous things. Legend says L is a spawn out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like it like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hill, I should pay. Tell the Lord Mikey said front.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rocks. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn horn. Stop. Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
Mike Pin the jelly won't snitch. I run the room for Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm dubbing the tub. Then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword and new sense just with a flick of the wrist. Get you giving a miss. Me and my skip away, listen and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bounces and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak.
We move around the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. I'm fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a bunny like truth. Say something funny, a bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known to the dancers and dealers and doers of
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, He's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Man, is it good to see a striker of this caliber make the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Really decorated on the feet, and no surprise, he's definitely interested, Joe, in keeping this fight standing. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic tonight. Takedown defense will be a weapon of use if he can keep the fight upright. Scary for the opposition tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, Poco! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts. Movement.
Whoa! This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
And he lands a nice kick.
Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here. That's it. He's going to stand him back up. Almost hits him with that left hook.
And he connects with the punch. First takedown attempt is there. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, well, you can't adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
He lands a clean combination.
He blocked the shot there, Joe. Just, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
A big shot to the head.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Nice straight right lands. Whiffs on the elbow.
Hard kick lands.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh!
30 seconds to go.
20 seconds to go in round 1.
Right back to his feet.
Oh, and he lands another takedown there. He's already landed several in the fight and really doing a great job with these takedowns, not telegraphing his shot. Back to the canvas now here.
Exactly. Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a powerful punch that results in a knockdown. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want... Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
How about that chin? I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, lands a huge kick, Joe.
Oh, very nice.
Huge block there.
That one hurt. Clean, straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combination.
Oh my goodness!
And that's going to do it.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. Crank right on the jaw.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cabral.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Baby face wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid and still he was blood. He's 35%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man. His mother up north, she was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flashy, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I'm parked it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib.
crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it, and Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets to teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour and ain't with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ant on the VI the block was changing. Ant told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ant told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that Cam found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that band round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. They hated